This short video talks you through the Unbounded service offering, the services that we provide, the programs, the retreats, the leadership executive coaching, and the leadership team development services. And we tend to fit our work into one of these three areas. So induction, the introduction to the basics of our work. In particular, that's focused on the quality of mind program that is unique to us and is transformational in shifting how leaders think and how they operate, which then we focus on embedding. So there's going on a powerful program, doing some powerful work, but then there's embedding it into daily life, moment by moment, which is critical for us in providing value to clients. And then 3 is some of our clients want to go deeper into exploring themselves, their relationship to their mind and their thinking, and so on. So we work with individual leaders. A lot of our work is working with individual leaders, and the first phase of working with leaders is the Quality of Mind Foundation. It's an extremely powerful program that has a deep and explorative look at how the mind is working. The benefit of that is that leaders leave with more freedom, more peace of mind, more clarity, basically being able to use their mind more effectively, which impacts every area of their life and of their leadership. So it is the foundation for us to provide something that's unique and very different in this space. We run this in various ways. We run it as a 3-day open program regularly, where they can come and do the program with other leaders from other businesses. We also run it virtually, one-to-one. We have an online program that we supplement with one-to-one time. We also have one-to-one foundations where we'll work with someone specifically and individually going through all of this work as an individual retreat. So this embedding part is fundamental, and so there's having transformational insight on the foundation program, and then there's the one-to-one coaching to really embed that in life, and to bring it into helping a leader develop themselves to be the leader they really want to be in the world. And we have various programs. We have classic executive coaching, where we'd work with someone monthly over at least a year to help them develop themselves as a leader in whatever areas are relevant. For some, we just have half-day immersions that they come on every 2 to 3 months to take themselves out of their busy working life to stop and reflect and gain some valuable coaching. And others, we also recently have introduced speed coaching. So some just want to be able to check in with us and work through something in a short and concise way when they're coming across a challenge. So various one-to-one coaching services there. The other way of embedding this work is the Quality of Mind community. We have a community of business leaders that meet monthly virtually to explore the quality of mind work, but on specific leadership topics such as authenticity, decision making, conflict, to name a few. And that's a really powerful community to be part of. It keeps the work alive, and keeps the awareness of the constant focus of developing and improving. And the third part for individual leaders is that we run open retreats, advanced retreats, for those that want to take this work deeper, to take their own personal development further, to see more, to think more, to reflect more, to have greater insight, to shift how they show up in the world and who they are in the world. A really pinnacle piece of our work is also working with teams, leadership teams. We are extremely passionate and excited by working with teams to transform how they work together. And a lot of that is about the team dynamic, really working on and developing a dynamic with the team of how the team works in the moment. So listening, communication, understanding, debating, discussing, deciding, working through conflict. How the team does that in the moment is fundamental to a healthy, effective team. And to do that extremely well, we use the Quality of Mind Foundation program in a bespoke way. So we develop a bespoke program based upon the needs of the team, but fundamentally we are working on the mind piece to start off with. So we are reducing the interference that is going on in the team through the individual minds of the team members. So once we have embedded that focus and understanding around the quality of mind work, we then bring that into a team development program that could be 6, 12, 18 months in length to really embed how the team embed the transformation of how the team works into daily life. And we'll have a series of interventions to do that. We'll have some group dynamic coaching where we are actively coaching the team in the moment that they are working together. We'll also have some team facilitating the team working through various topics that they might be working through, such as vision or strategy or anything else. And we also passionately believe in providing individual coaching as part of this process. It's all very well working on the team as a collective, but then if we can work with the individual parts of the team, the individual members, to shift and improve and change how each of the individuals is showing up within the team, it can make a significant difference to the whole. The final part of our work is working more broadly across organisations. And there's two elements to this. One is just providing Quality of Mind Foundation programs. So some of our clients come across this work, go on the Quality of Mind Foundation, and simply want to introduce it as a program offering into their larger organisation. So in one organisation, we just run it quarterly, and we run it for anyone that wants it within the organisation as an approach to transforming how they work and how they live individually. But actually what we're referring to here in this slide is a leadership development program. So we also use Quality of Mind as the foundation stone to leadership development. Because if you think about every aspect of developing as a leader, the mind is fundamental. So clearing out the mind, being more effective, being more masterful with the mind enables every element of our leadership to improve. So with a leadership development program, we would have the Quality of Mind Foundation to start. We would also then flow into individual coaching using 360s, also some group coaching of a leadership development cohort to help them on specific topics that are relevant to themselves that are coming up in things like the 360. And then we also have a way more advanced and deep program, really, which is what this is all about. Is leadership development is how do we develop the authentic leader within? How do we learn to be a full and powerful expression of ourselves in this world? And the whole of the leadership development program is really designed towards unlocking that and enabling that.